Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Riley King. Welcome to this afternoon edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. We have a lot of news to get to this Tuesday afternoon, so let's get started right now. First up, police investigate armed robbery in Exeter. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
We are following breaking news in Exeter. Police searching for 5 suspects they say held up the Shell gas station on Main Street early this morning. We're told one of the robbers was armed with an assault-style rifle. Another had a handgun, all of them wearing COVID-style masks. Police say the robbers took off after stealing some cash and merchandise. No one was hurt, and the suspects are believed to have fled the area.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. 15 monkeypox cases confirmed in New Hampshire. New vaccine site listed. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Bayer's pH Balancing Cleanser is perfect for normal to combination skin to gently but deeply cleanse.
DHHS has announced 3 locations where Granite Staters can get the monkeypox vaccine. Coas Family Health in Berlin, Keedy Family Practice in Claremont, and White Mountain Community Health in Conway. A site is coming soon to Dartmouth Health in Lebanon. And the state says several convenient MD locations will soon offer the shot. For more information on how to schedule a vaccine, visit dhhs.nh.org. According to the CDC, there have been 15 confirmed cases of monkeypox in New Hampshire and nearly 12,000 cases nationwide.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. New Hampshire absentee ballot now available for primary election. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
And more Commitment 2022 news. Granite State voters can now get absentee ballots for the upcoming state primary. All you need to do is drop by your city or town clerk's office. The deadline to file is 5 p.m. on September 12th, the day before the primary. Mailed-in ballots can be accepted if they get to the clerk's office by 5 p.m. on Election Day.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Former New Hampshire Supreme Court Justice James Dugan dies at 79. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
People across the state are remembering the life of a former New Hampshire Supreme Court Justice. James Duggan was 79 years old when he passed away in his Amherst home on Saturday. He was nominated for a seat on the state's highest court in 2001, and he retired a decade later. While serving as justice, Duggan helped expand the state's public defender program. A reception in his honor will be held in the fall. Senators Maggie Hassan and Jeanne Shaheen are among those remembering Duggan's legacy. In a tweet, Senator Shaheen wrote, "His commitment to the law and justice for all was unwavering, and I was honored to appoint him to the Supreme Court back in 2001. And Senator Maggie Hassan tweeted, "Justice Duggan's lifelong mission is to ensure fairness and integrity in our justice system and will leave a lasting legacy on our state."
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Police investigate deadly crash in Pike. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
We are learning new details about a deadly crash on the Pike over the weekend. Authorities say Jacqueline DeCaro had just left the scene of a disturbance call before she crashed her car off of Route 25 near the Haverhill Town line. Police believe speed and impaired driving were factors. No other vehicles were involved.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Federal judge says family of Ammar Curry cannot sue the country of Lebanon over his death. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Judge says the family of a Doberman who died after being imprisoned in Lebanon cannot sue that country over his death. Relatives of Ammar Fakouri say he was beaten and tortured and developed lymphoma and other medical issues while imprisoned. He passed away in the summer of 2020.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Some of the 4,000 beagles rescued from a Virginia facility coming to New Hampshire. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Some of the 4,000 beagles rescued from a facility in Virginia are making their way to New England. The Monadnock Humane Society in Swansea says it is getting some of the pups. You can find adoption applications on the shelter's website. Other dogs have already arrived at Greater Dog Rescue in New England in Massachusetts. The beagles were being bred to go to laboratories for experiments. In May, the Justice Department sued the facility for Animal Welfare Act violations.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Gunfire outside Memphis hospital leaves at least 8 injured. Let's take a listen to that video from NBC News.
At least 8 people were wounded overnight during a gunfight outside of Memphis Hospital. Police say that shooting took place near the emergency room entrance. One car abandoned at the scene had about 20 bullet holes in it. The hospital had to be placed on lockdown for several hours.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. That does it for this afternoon edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Have a great afternoon, everyone. See you back here later on today for another newscast. Goodbye.